Today's firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Ren? I don't have a yukata. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'll be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Is that because, like, in the animation, they like forgot his glasses or something?
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a firework festival today. If you go and be careful, those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
I don't understand why the cat's in the bag at the moment. I mean, other than the prospect of leaving it there. Fireworks with the chief someday. We should watch them. We could watch them here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Okay.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is it? Well, it seems like an insane group are getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
That's a great way to start the day.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
People on yukatas? Now for the train's news. Today's headlines are: fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Be careful, sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
I thought they even included it in the loading screen.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one.
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
You look good in it, though.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
I think it's Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No. No.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's not the point.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
What? Why are you piling on Ryuji?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already. I know.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
It's either one of these two. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I feel like no matter what I pick, it's gonna be bad. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details,
but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Oh yeah, totally am one. I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. Why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. It's a weird thing. Weird transition there. Gotta talk about Medjed. You mean the guys online? Those guys online are going nuts for Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly do you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Why do we go after them as our next target? Well, sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Now we'll get hit if you put Medjed in. Oh right, that's impossible. Yes. The name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. When we get at least one member's info, if we try and look into it though, even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems that we have it seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Can't back down. People are excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. This is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply choose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Yeah, let's do that. Try seeing if your sister has any info. Sounding unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Ooh. Ooh. I forgot. Ooh. That was a cute photo. I'm a natural with this candy photographer stuff. I hope, for your sake, that you intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. You can't miss the fireworks, agreed. Still, it's almost imperative how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
Hey, hey!
Give the good stuff.
Whoa. Yes!
I should
Let's throw down a save. It's been a while. Also want to check out the confidants a bit again. I know. Right, Itachi leveled up. No, Goro leveled up. Oh. There's just no more abilities from him. Okay. Interesting. Mind control. Ooh. So yeah, there's some interesting things happening with some of these.
Oh!
Oh yeah, this will give us more charm.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
It looks like the woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place.
Oh!
Do it. Make us charming. Damn!
Okay. Well then.
I just want to be charming for the doctor. Is that so much to ask?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's talking about Medjed. What the hell is that? DIA is an international network of hacktivists. They attack corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. Subway company's server thing, that was Medjed trying to find out the cause of the train accident. So they're good guys.
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hood, but they snoop through emails and destroy data they know better than criminals. Those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods, they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Psh, the fight in Medjed next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Lunchtime. Oh, here we go. I'm dead. That's the real driving line. My allowance is safe for now. Little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, just how much charming do I need? Also, geez, I need my knowledge up.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
No, it's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Hey, truth hurts. And so if you don't like it, change it.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
Tanaka.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
She was pretty useless. You guys got anything? But it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. Really just no leads. Opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we going to find Medjed? I'm not sure, no matter how hard I look online or I find just unreliable rumors. They carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. There's a lot of trouble, but this has turned out to be a greater deal. Do we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. No. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, where do we go from there? Maybe not going so good. Probably why my exams go to shit too. No, those two are separate things, right? Oh, Ryuji.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Oh! Oh! I wasn't expecting stuff. Time. Koto and... Alright, first things first, let's get to the station, get a new DVD. No, there we go. Also, you know, we gotta try this.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're gonna get a weather change at some point, like heat wave. And then I'll probably try and go into mementos then. At least that's the plan. Rent DVD.
What can I get you?
Honestly, I'm thinking about Ryuji. It's one that is going to increase our rank. We don't have a chariot though. Damn it. And I don't know. It's the type of thing. I know we'll be going to the development room at some point soon. Or we'll potentially be going into... I was going to say Tartarus. Into the metaverse at some point soon.
Wow. What's up?
As much as I want to do that as well, I think it's better to just not. By that I mean I think it's better to just save the money, not the money, save the time, put it into And also, that's something I wanted to do. No, wrong one. As much as I want to increase my charm and talk to the doctor, the charm will happen soon. Somewhat close to improve my charm. Kinda hoping we'd get something else out of that. What am I doing? I can just chat to her this way. Shop today too.
Yeah.
Got some more fun.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go here. Help shopping.
Let's get going.
Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Let's go.
Hey.
The shop like around here, so they come pretty often, but all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so I don't get caught in the salespeople. Sort out the clothes I wanted. What? So many different types of people here. It's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but sure is fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd like this just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share them with, right?
Hey.
I wonder what all the people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad being those happy expressions, and we never know. Don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? That's not what we're talking about. A couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally gonna get going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Handed these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Idol poster.
Let's get back.
Yay! Poster. Stretch time.
You're back.
It's nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find out anything? As you know, Medjed is an Egyptian god that appeared in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means a smiter. It seems no one has actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptians always depict gods drawn on a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Hold on. Just some cool, interesting info. That information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Much for arcades? Huh. Let's go up here.
Nice.
No. Can decorate our room. Yeah, we say. It's weird that we cannot, you know.
Okay.
You know, recognize it. Shima. Fumi. He is going up, so I'm definitely going to check him out again. Money is going low. So hopefully things. Oh, I should have just talked to him this way. Showing through one the other day, and I found myself drawn to a certain game. So I'd like to hear. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel. I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you know play games like this? I'm not great at them. Well, that should be an even play field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. That's some accuracy. That guy's with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Grass isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Fingers are going to be sold tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps I will chalk this up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that
I suppose I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may be stuck to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and grafted as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? I know it's not the doing what people want. See, the one I would pick is for protecting those that cannot protect themselves. But in a way, that also lines up to sticking to your justice. I have a feeling you'd say that. But if no one else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
I should have gone with the other one.
All right.
So playing that game. I must smell like an arcade now. Could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Chance for some extra points. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so honestly I wasn't too sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come over as too much of a novice. I wished I'd played better. You did fine. One did you think so? I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There is constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It's quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. Hope you join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Oh, and Velvet Room? And Velvet Room.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah, I just don't have enough time and my charm's not getting anywhere.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Both.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Okay.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh?
That seems to be more of the thought bubbles I've noticed. I mean, you must see them, right? Like between shifts and day to night and days. Sometimes get these thought bubbles, seeing what people think. It's not just me, right?
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves vs. Medjed showdown. Which of them will come on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Let's see. Well, I just hope something didn't happen soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think would win? Lunchtime? I'm just sitting here.
Your phone was buzzing earlier.
Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. Deal? You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I could take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I could track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? There needed to be ASL. That's all you needed to do. We'll talk their language, we'll get in there. Boom. Help speed up this act. Who is this? Can't find the account to send respond to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
What's happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. It's over for the Phantom Thieves. Hacking, I have no idea what that's like. It sure sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They were got what coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Ryuji.
He may have traced our chat log.
Ryuji.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Ren.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Shut up, Cap.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
But if we can't contact him, how are we gonna get a deal?
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me
Coffee Dad.
Boss.
I just wish that Joker said, like, actually just said that then. Anytime he tries to say boss, Ren has just said, would just speak louder than him saying Coffee Dad.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I know, I've been waiting for people to leave in case it's something I don't want people to know about.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put special posts up and everything. The shutdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization showdown is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's getting really engaged so far. Most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, but most likely that's just what happened in the Kaneshiro case. And also, we're on the Phantom Thieves site. Of course, people there are going to be supportive of the Phantom Thieves. The other side, Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing assembly of justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thief comments. I look forward to when that day finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
I should write something.
Yeah, let's save.
Hey!
I'm going to think. Why are we taking the cat in with us? Can't leave today. We could do kindness. What books do I have to read? Kindness. I'm gonna do the DVD. I mean, sure, it's kindness and we already have a lot of that. But I'm thinking if I want to increase my knowledge, but knowledge will only give me 2 clips. Whereas this will give me 3. And right now, I'm much rather lean towards getting 3.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Story about the daily struggles of a doctor working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep. Well then.
It is weird how long our stars been 3s all over the place. And how much I'm worried about if I have enough. Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. So I don't know what they're going to do to us. They declare the victory. What does that mean?
Good
morning. Good morning, senpai. Every day is so hot. I feel my water. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, senpai? What about you?
So anyway.
Must be doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. I would like to join me, senpai. Whenever you're available would be fine. Trainer's here. Let's get going then. Okay. Okay.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Shop cat. Did I message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing. Okay. Yusuke?
Ryuji again?
Oh, no. Good day. Good day to you, too. Ah, you swandered today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. What were my other choices? I've already instantly forgot. Oh, I can't. Okay. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. A diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a hat as long as you have the calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your hat theory truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail this mission, I expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be continuing counting on you. We shall speak after the change of heart. Wait. Nope.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Coffee, Dad?
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Yeah, pretty laid back.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
At the cafe, not his house.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
Yeah, because does raise a point. There's probably a couple of people with the name Futaba Sakura. I know there's a few people with the same name as me.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
Ren.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yo, Boss, who's Futaba? Just completely blatant.
What's up?
Who's Futaba? There we go.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Well, that went well.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. When were you able to ask the boss about Futaba? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Ren and the coffee dad. I don't wish for this to be a source of discourse between them. I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Coffee Dad to bring the subject up himself. Oh, is it another free day? How's the plan?
Nice.
Well, looks like we're doing kindness again. Is there a way to get charm in here? Because there's knowledge, there's no guts in here either. It's just proficiency, kindness with the mopping, or cleaning I should say, and the knowledge. And then books and DVDs.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
I don't recognize the music, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's from Trauma Center.
That's incredible.
This guy doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
I see you.
Okay. Well then.
I love how all this bad stuff's happening with the Phantom Thieves and whatnot, and then we just decide to watch a DVD.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
It never is. Just turn my back to it. It's like, yeah, guess I need to do work. Stupid Ryuji. But summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents here. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got that? Don't go somewhere shady like Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. Ooh. I won't go to the beach. I won't jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun in our summer break for a while. Oh. I thought there was going to be a bit more to that. You're going to gather some info. Do you have info? Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Remember the teacher had a crush on back when I was in elementary school? Let's talk to other people. I thought you didn't have any children.
Hey!
No. How long do you think it takes to buy some stuff? Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? And we do get the occasional young coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. About that game console. Oh. Check the thing.
Hey.
Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you're being eaten enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You tell me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's just the boss who eats that much then. Oh. Bunch of cats there, though. Anyone today? When does Futaba get angry if you find stupid random?
Oh.
Nope, don't know anyone by that. I came to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Another cat?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
Bird. Oh, bird's gone.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
We could buy the console first.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
It's just the delay of her walking out and then him shouting it. Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Oh, we could. How'd it go? Find anything about Futaba Sakura? We wonder about the two. At the hideout, okay. Man-kun, thank you. Meet tomorrow.
I should write something.
So today's gonna be interesting.
Nice.
Because, I mean, we could do some lockpicks. It's not necessarily a bad idea. Study. We could read stuff. It's not a bad idea. We could study. Oh, man.
Hey!
And it's all somewhat close, you know?
Oh! What do you want to do?
Let's study. Even though it's just 2 points, I feel like we still need to get smarter. Because we'll need to be knowledge 5 before the next exams.
Well then.
So we still got a ways to go on that regard.